Okay, sister, I'm about to show you how to make a blanket. First of all, the fleece that you buy needs to be about 1 1/4 yards. And you're going to spread it open because it's usually 60 inches. So you're going to have like 30 inches by the 1 1/4 yards. But by the time you get it all squared up and even, it's going to be a little bit smaller than that, plus the tassels. Lucy, stop it. So once you get it cut, and it's a perfect rectangle, and I use one of these things because it makes a nice cut. I look like crap today, which is why my head's not in the video. Anyway, you just use it and you slide and cut and slide and cut. Make sure you've got something up underneath it or you will cut your table. So once you get it square, and I usually fold it and measure, make sure that the ends are the same. Sometimes they'll be a little bit off, and you'll have to redo the cut to make it a perfect little rectangle, or as perfect as you can get it. I don't quabble over 1/2 inch. Anyway, then once you get it your fabric square, then you're going to cut these angles on the corner. Of course, your fabric is tied together. Of course, not tied together, it's pinned together. But you're going to make like a 4 inches in, 4-inch square at every corner. And once you get those done, you're going to take your little machine, and what do I do? Like 1.5 inches for each tab. And you're just going to go down and cut and cut and cut and cut and cut all the way across until you get the tabs done. Now, this is the part that is different from doing it with the knots, and I think it makes it neater. So what you're going to do is I use this handy dandy little Revlon cuticle pusher backer thing, which is metal, it's steel or whatever. It's really, really stiff. So you're going to take each tab. I've already done some, as you can see, but you're just going to go down the row. You're going to cut all your tabs on one row. Don't start on the next row until you've already hooked them together or tied them together. Well, not tied, but you know what I mean. And so anyway, I'm going to mess this one up so badly. So you're going to pick up and make sure that your little tabs are together. And then you're going to take your little handy dandy tool, and I don't know if you can see this or not, I'm going to kind of lift it up a little bit, but you're going to put it right there and then tightly make it go that way. You know, push it out that way. That's a terrible, terrible explanation. But anyway, I think you'll get it. So you take your scissors, and this is where you have to really be careful not to cut too big of a hole. But right down the middle of that tab, you're going to just barely nip it. Maybe like that. Just a little bitty nick. Then, once you get it cut like that, then you're going to, oh no you're not, I already did that part. You're going to lift it up, and you're going to put it right here. Put your little your little stiff rod thing right there in the middle, and you're going to come up under it. It's terrible. You're going to come up under it, and then you're going to push it through. And then voila, there's a tab. And what's nice about this instead of the knots is it makes a really nice back, as you'll see on Monday when you get yours. And you just keep doing that until you get down to the end. And then you go down that end, you go down that end, you go down that end, and you're done. Now, I have to order those little iron-on made by or name thing. I like to put their names on them. And Arlo's and Gabby's does not have a name on theirs. So once I find some, I'll just mail it to you, and then you can do the ironing. So anyway, and oh, and also, if you get to one that didn't cut all the way through, just take your scissors and follow the line to where it's cut. And then I'm gonna do it one more time. So you're going to take, and this time I'm gonna move this video closer. Hold on. Probably should have done that to start with. Anyway, so you're gonna take your little tab, and you're gonna put that right there and hold it. Well, maybe I didn't have this video on this side. My hands are in the way. So you're going to take it and you're going to push it right there and hold it tight. Just make it tight and stretch it out. Then take your scissors and make that nice little, just barely little, maybe a 1/4 inch. And say hi to 8
Hey, 8
And then you're going to take your tool, hold it on the front and with your finger on the back. Hold it on the front. Then you're going to take it up under and push it through. And if you can't get it, you use needle nose pliers and that works. Sometimes the fabric works well, sometimes it doesn't work so good. Anyway, then there you've got, and you've got the little tabs, and that is how you do it. It's very easy. And once you finish, then you have a blanket. Love you, sister. Bye.